Hi, welcome to Wednesdays with Winnie. I'm Winnie Dunn, Distinguished Professor of Occupational Therapy at the University of Missouri. We call our school Mizzou. The faculty at Mizzou are doing really interesting research, and you can learn about that work in presentations and publications. Wednesdays with Winnie are designed to highlight evidence-based teaching tips that Mizzou faculty have found to be great options for professional education. They'll be quick. You can watch while taking a coffee break, and then you can discuss with a peer how you're going to move away from lectures and into engaged learning. Today, we're going to talk about using Schoolhouse Rock to work on writing. So I'm going to show my age here in this coffee break. Some of you probably remember the Schoolhouse Rock series on Saturday morning TV. If you're too young to remember that, don't worry. Schoolhouse Rock is memorialized on YouTube, and we provide a link in the resources for you. Schoolhouse Rock is a collection of short animated videos created to teach children grammar, math, civics, and other key areas of learning for elementary school children. They're fun and catchy, so their messages are sticky with students. I know some of you are probably singing right now, Conjunction Junction, or How I Become a Bill, whichever one is your personal favorite. I've had a lot of experience teaching writing to entry-level and graduate students over the years. Today, there are many more resources available, yet some of the common errors remain the same. It can feel tedious to correct the same errors over and over again. So I wondered how I could make these common writing errors so noticeable that students would never make that error again, and they would self-correct. The online writing lab from Purdue, which is called Purdue OWL, provides many writing resources, and I highly recommend using it yourself and sending your students there with particular assignments. OWL has a list of the top 10 writing errors for students in college, and this is where I got my inspiration. I merged the OWL resources with Schoolhouse Rock to create a performance-based assignment. I made student groups, and each group had to select one of the OWL top 10 writing errors as their subject matter. Then the students had to create a Schoolhouse Rock performance that would make that error easy to detect and to correct within one's own writing. They could use whatever musical background they wanted, whatever props or costumes they wanted to transmit their message. We videotaped their performances so everyone could review them. They also provided a tip sheet for the class. Performance day was really fun. Students went all out in teaching their peers how to avoid the top 10 errors in their writing, and they did not forget the messages. They caught themselves and each other in their writing, and they got a lot better. They were also singing some of the tunes. Sometimes we can create sticky messages with fun rather than with traditional approaches. It lightens the mood and it keeps everyone engaged. In which class are you going to implement a Schoolhouse Rock to improve your students' writing or whatever else you'd like to do? Who are you going to tell about that strategy? See you next time. You can find more resources at our website.